Here are some historical events that happened on July 30th. Let's start in 1619. The first representative legislative assembly in the Americas, the House of Burgesses, gathered in Jamestown, Virginia. Jump to this day, July 30th in 1863, the Sioux Uprising erupted in Minnesota as Lakota warriors defended their land. On this day, July 30th, 1915, the Boer General, Jan Smuts, leads a delegation to London to discuss the formation of the Union of South Africa. On this day, July 30th, 1916, when German saboteurs blew up a munitions plant on Black Tom Island in New Jersey. And on this day, July 30th, in 1932, Los Angeles opened its arms to the world by hosting the Summer Olympics. World War II brought tragedy on this day, July 30th, in 1942, when the SS Robert E. Lee was sunk by a German U-boat in the Gulf of Mexico by the German submarine U-166, resulting in the loss of 415 lives. On this day, July 30th, 1956, the Suez Canal nationalization was confirmed by the Egyptian government, leading to international tensions. On this day, July 30th, 1963, the Kenyan general election was held, marking a significant step towards independence from British colonial rule. On this day, July 30th, in 1965, President Lyndon B. Johnson signed the Social Security Act, introducing Medicare and Medicaid. On this day, July 30th, 1971, the Arusha Declaration in Tanzania was signed, outlining the country's commitment to socialism and self-reliance. And in 1974, Richard Nixon released the infamous White House recordings, a key moment in the Watergate scandal. On this day, July 30th, 1975, General Murtala Mohammed seizes power in a military coup, becoming the head of state of Nigeria. On this day, July 30th, 1980, the Israel Knesset voted to annex East Jerusalem. On this day, July 30th, 1980, Vanuatu, then New Hebrides, gained independence from France and the UK. Also, Namibian government transferred control of Walvis Bay to Namibia, marking a significant step towards Namibian independence. On this day, July 30th, 1996, the Nigerian government, led by General Sani Abacha, announced the establishment of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, to combat drug trafficking. Finally, on this day, July 30th in 2000, Zimbabwe shook things up with a controversial land reform program. History is never boring. Like, follow and share for more fascinating historic content like this.